A very warm welcome to this video where we are discussing how the month of October 2022 is going to be for the people who have the Gemini sign. What do we mean when I say having the Gemini sign? I mean those people who, when they were born, their moon was in the Gemini sign or their ascendant fell in the Gemini sign. So if you are a person with the Gemini sign, let us first of all see where the planets are transiting in your horoscope in the month of October 2022. Well, in your 4th house, we have Mercury, Venus and Sun. In your 5th house, we have Ketu. In your 8th house, we have Saturn. In your 10th house, we have the beneficent Jupiter. In your 11th house, we have Rahu. And finally, in the 12th house, we have Mars. What does all this mean for your education, for your love life, for your marriage life, for your business relationship, and for your career is exactly what we are going to study in detail. First of all, let us talk about your luck. The lord of your luck is Saturn, and it is placed in the 8th house, which is not a very good sign. It is also retrograde. So the luck is not favoring you 100%, which means that you should be ready to do more labor in order to make sure that you compensate for the less luck which you have this particular month. However, when we talk about health, health is absolutely fine because Mercury, the lord of the health, is sitting in the 4th house in its own sign with its own friend. So therefore, it is a good time. However, from the 15th, Mars is going to move to Gemini, which means that you should be a little careful after the 15th regarding your diet, and you should have a control over your anger. Talking about your love life, in the 5th house, the Venus is going to come on the 18th of October. So if you have to give some proposal, etc., it is good to do it after the 18th, because before that, it is the presence of Ketu over there, which is supposed to be not a very good thing. But after 18, it will be very pally-pally, it will be a very nice situation. Talking about the education, again we see it from the 5th house where Venus is going to come from the 18th of October. Therefore, it is a lot better if you want to take some examinations, then take it after the 18th of October. As regards marriage, you are gaining the support of your life partner because the Venus is placed wonderfully well in the 10th house and has also been aspected by 3 beneficial planets, the Mercury, the Sun and the Venus, which means that your partner will not only support you but will also have the chances of gaining recognition in her professional or in his professional life. Talking about your career now. Yes, your career prospects are very nice because the 10th Lord is in the 10th house. However, it is retrograde, which means it will be a good period, but once Jupiter starts to go direct, that is from the 24th of November, it will still be better. You can also this month gain some recognition because 3 planets, that is Mercury, Sun and Venus, are looking towards Jupiter, which means you might gain some kind of recognition in your profession this month or some promotion. So if your boss asks you to do certain extra jobs, just go ahead and do them. Lastly, let's talk about your business. So the lord of the business again happens to be Jupiter, which is placed very well. So this is a good time to either invest in a business or to expand your product lines. This will prove to be a beneficial month as far as your business prospects are concerned. And all of this is subject to the planetary positions and their combinations in your birth chart. October 2022 brings to you 2 special occasions. The first occasion is Navratri, which have started from the 26th of September but will last till the 5th of October. Now, this is a very important opportunity for those people who want to increase their business or those people who have given some money and people are not repaying them back. If in business you have given your things on credit and the people are not giving it back, then also this is a very special time. Apart from it, we have the special occasion of Diwali coming on the 24th of October, which is a very, very, very important celestial event for finance and wealth. You can invite Goddess of Wealth, Goddess Mahalakshmi, to your house and increase your wealth and finance factor by doing certain specific things on the occasion of Diwali. So I have made some special videos on Navratri and Diwali. Don't forget to see them. the gods shower their choicest blessing on you in this month. On the 5th of October, we have Dussehra or the Vijay Dashmi. On the 13th, we have Karwa Chauth. On the 23rd, we have Dhanteras. On the 26th of October, Bhaiya Dooj and also Govardhan Puja. And finally, on the 30th of October, we have Chhat Puja. Talking about the planetary changes which are happening this month, first of all, Mercury is getting direct, and when it gets direct, it is a good time for filing documentations, whether it be documentations related to your court cases or your immigrations or your educations, etc. Also, Mercury is going to go to the Libra sign on the 26th of October. Now, Mars on the 16th will enter the sign of Gemini. On the 17th, Sun is going to enter Libra. Now, this is going to be a very important day, and it is called Sankranti. Why? Because this is a special day on which certain donations can be made in order to do remedies for various of your combinations in the horoscope. Also, a lot of people fast on this day to make sure that their Atma Bal or their willpower increases. Moving on the 18th of October, Venus moves to the Libra sign. On the 23rd of October, a very special occasion that Saturn becomes direct, and many signs whose work was not getting done and getting delayed will now find it easy. Why? Because Saturn is becoming direct and showering its blessings on those signs. Now, finally, on the 30th of October, we'll have Mars getting retrograde and seeing the previous sign of Taurus. Talking about the various planetary combinations which are happening in this month, the first thing is the opposition of the Sun and the Moon, which leads to Sharad Purnima or the full moon on the 9th of October. This is a very nice day in case you want to start something new. Again, on the 25th of October, we have the conjunction of the Sun and the Moon, which lead to Kartik Amavas. Now, this is a special day for doing remedies regarding Saturn, Ketu, Rahu, and even Mars. We have the Gaj Kesari Yoga being made by Moon and Jupiter on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 29th, and the 30th of this month. And this is supposed to be a good day. A Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is made of Moon and Mars, happening on the 13th, the 14th, the 16th, and the 17th of October. Again, what is going to continue is the Buddha Aditya Yoga and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga. The Buddha Aditya Yoga means the combination of Sun and Mercury, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga means the combination of Venus and Mercury. Now, one thing which is to be noted is that we have a Grahan Dosh on 17th onwards, because when on the 17th Sun moves on to Libra, it will meet with Ketu, and this will lead to a little eclipse which we call Grahan Dosh. Finally, on the 26th of October, we have the solar eclipse. So this is all I have for you for the month of October. However, don't forget to watch the videos I've made on Navratris and Diwali and take advantage of these two opportunities. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.